Welcome back to Fox and Friends. More than 3,000 car dealers signing an open letter urging President Biden to tap the brakes on his electric vehicle push, saying supply just isn't meeting the demand. It comes as the administration's new EV guidance will allow Chinese firms to profit on taxpayer subsidies. Here with more is car dealership owner Tom Maoli. Tom, welcome. So great to have you this morning. So you and a bunch of other dealers, people from dealership owners have signed a letter basically telling Joe Biden that you want him to put the brakes on this. Do you think that your letter is going to be heard? Do you think Joe Biden cares? Because you know he really cares about this climate agenda.
Well, listen, he has to put the brakes on it. We're not asking him to. The supply on the dealership lots is backing up. We have it's well over 3,000 dealers. The letter keeps growing on a daily basis. And, we're talking about all brands. This is Chrysler, Ford, General Motors, Lexus, BMW, all kinds of brands. This is not just one brand. And, historically, dealerships carry, 30-day to 90-day supply of inventory on the lots. And, during COVID, obviously a lot less. We had the supply chain issues. But, these EVs, we now have over 1 year of inventory on the lots. The consumers are not buying into them. And it doesn't matter whether some manufacturers have $15,000 incentives along with the $7,500 tax credit that comes from the government. You're talking about a $22,500 credit, and the consumers are still not buying them. They're afraid of range anxiety. These vehicles only go so far. If they're in cold climates, that range gets reduced. There's no infrastructure or chargers or places to charge these vehicles.
Yeah, I was just reading that 30% of the charging stations don't work. I mean, we're not ready for this transition, and a lot of people don't want it, and they like their cars the way they are. So what now? I mean, what else can you do besides you're writing this letter? Then what?
Well, listen, the dealerships are starting to turn down these inventory allocations from the manufacturers. It's going to start backing up on the manufacturers in the ports, and at some point, it has to break. And the manufacturers are out lobbying now to Washington. I was in Washington a few weeks ago, spoke in front of to Congress and the Senate, and a lot of these senators and congressmen are of the same mindset. They're like, we don't even know where this is coming from. We don't want to drive electric vehicles. And, I asked it a very interesting question. I said, if you did drive an electric vehicle and you came to work in the Capitol, where would you charge it? And they laughed because they said there's not one charger in the Capitol. So, I think it's typical politics. It's ready, shoot, aim, not ready, aim, shoot.
Yeah, no question about it. And Tom, it seems like these subsidies, they're supposed to not allow the U.S. taxpayer-funded subsidies to go to Chinese companies, but there's some sort of loophole, right?
Yeah, of course. Shocking. All of a sudden, China's name comes up in this, and China's going to flood our market with cheap EVs, and they're going to own our transportation system. The administration has to step back. They have to tap the brakes on it. Electric vehicles are real. They will be a part of our society. They need to grow through attrition the same way hybrids and any other vehicle does, and not just force it down the consumer's throat. It's kind of antitrust. The consumer has a right to spend their dollar where they want to spend it. They go to work every day, and they want to. If they want electric vehicles, they'd be buying them, and they're not.
Yeah, well, these centralized governments, which is exactly what Joe Biden wants, they want to tell you what to do, and they don't care what the consumer actually wants. It's hurting dealerships like yours, and it's going to make our country more dependent on China in a really unhealthy way that I think is not good for our national security. Tom, so great having. One last word. Go ahead.
No, 80% of the minerals come from China, so I think they need to rethink their strategy.
Yeah, there's human rights concerns with that as well.
Yes,
thanks so much, Tom. Really appreciate it.
Great to see you.
You got it. You too.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.